Okay, microphone. Headset, nothing is coming through the headset. Okay, what's going on here? That's good. Why headset is black? Hold on. Hello. Okay, I have eyes. Smudge free, are we? Relatively. Smudge free, are we? Relatively in 2023. No, actually, we're not. Boop. Okay. It looks like it's been a little while. It's been a little while. I really need to figure out a mute. A mute, and I need to put in a noise gate. Not a noise gate, oh, fuck. Ow, it's ripping my hair out. That's cool. Let's not do that. Hey, asshole. The fuck? Jesus. My hair get a little bit longer than normal. And now my headset is ripping it off my head. I guess that's as good as I'm going to get, right? Okay. Okay, now am I going to get volume? Okay. Whoa! I did finally fix my room setup so that this direction is forward, finally. Yeah, thank you for coming in to tell me you're not watching again. Thanks, Velcro. Okay. Look, and the smudge. I just cleaned it. I just cleaned it so that it gets smudged again. Holy fuck. Let me start the game while I'm de-smudgifying. Oh, boy. Okay, so... Oh, I had an idea for something I wanted to do. I don't know what the fuck just popped up on my screen. I saw that on my... I saw that on my capture on Steam VR, but I didn't see what it was because my headset wasn't on. But hold on, I had an idea of something I wanted to do. Okay. Wow, that seems a lot louder than it normally is. So I just changed the title to Custom Take and Hold and Requests because I had an idea that at some point, if I ever manage to reach affiliate, which I don't really still have any desire to really do, but at some point it might actually happen. And I've been entertaining the idea of whether or not there will be some kind of user point thing. I think that might be a decent idea. Do like if somebody wants to spend points to suggest a custom take and hold, then I'll do a 3-point take and hold or something with like a custom loadout. And the smudge is back. Oh my fuck, it's just there to stay. It's there to stay permanently. Something else I wanted to do was turn my speed up. Let me check my floor is a little lower than it's supposed to be. I redid my room setup because I was knocking my towers around a little bit. One thing I wanted to do was change my movement speed. I guess WTF, bro, is what I want. Yeah, I want the ability to move quick. I've got plenty of analog control, so I want to be able to move. I've got a decent amount of slowness or a decent amount of slow and smooth move that I want to do, but I still have not been able to get a good sprint speed. So, especially if I'm doing a bigger map. But I'm going to start off just doing a custom take and hold with I'll do short to start because I don't really want to do a whole lot of time with a custom loadout with all the things to begin with. And I guess I don't know, just start with this, I guess. But I'm going to start with a couple. Wait, no, not ready yet. Item spawner. If I'm going to do custom, probably makes sense to have the item spawner on. But, yeah. There's a couple of small updates, which I will
Uplink successful.
talk about while
detected.
I'm setting up the custom loadout. What the fuck is this? A lock? Get the fuck out of here. So I'm just going to do wow, I'm really tall today. I think my floor setup is a little... Hold on. I think there might be a way to fix this without... I'm going to hit the ceiling. There's got to be a way to... Play area. No, I guess I just have to redo my... Shit. No, my floor is too high. I'll just deal with it for now. It's not a huge issue. Stop it. I need a 9mm 1911. Nine by 19. It's not a full-size barrel, but that'll work. And do they have 10-round mags? Let's see. Where do you get the really granular... I guess there's a spawn tool. Hold on. Isn't there a more... Disabled. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just do this. Oh. Let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this. 10-round magazines. This is going to be a... Wait, what? Why not? Oh, the top one. That's right. This is a New Jersey run. Okay, now that should always be 10, right? Yes, okay, there we go. There's that. And clean those up. Okay. I do not know. I actually don't know what the capacity of my Mossberg is, but I need it's got a pistol grip and a stock. There's no way to put a pistol grip on this guy, is there? Also, it doesn't have a rail. It's just got the regular like bead sight. So how am I gonna do this? I guess we'll just do this because I do have Remington as well, but yeah, we'll do that, and we'll just keep those sights on it, and that'll be here after I punch myself in the face. Double out. Okay, get rid of this. Yeah, there, and there. Oh, up. No, we'll put these here. Now, if I remember how to do it, there we go. Okay, I remember everything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, what is this? 4, 5. That sounds about right. And a rifle. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Yeah. Because that's the way that it's New Jersey, so it's going to be fully extended, and there's going to be a permanently affixed muzzle. And there's going to be 10-round magazines. Now, what kind of... Oh, wrong category. Where's muzzle? Muzzle brake. It is a really... Don't I remember that there were like more than one? It's something. It's a little between like this tank brake and this. So we'll just do that. We'll do that. And no. I might need a riser because it's like it's the closest to like a hollow sun here. I guess that's just a dot, though. It does have the EOTech. I might just use an EOTech. I'm just gonna use an EOTech because that's what the reticle is. Short one. That is what the reticle looks like for the most part. Oh my god, like I swear the smudge is getting worse. I don't even know if that's a smudge at this point. There's almost like blackness to it. Hold on. Another smudge. No, it's smudge. Okay. It's like eye gunk or something because I'm not sweating. Yeah, okay. A little scary. Okay, so let's just put this here for now. Spawn lock. Okay. Oh, there's something important thing I forgot. There we go. Now, that, and then there is it's the Hollow Sun combo pack, so there will be a, let me put a grip on it first. There's like a tiny little thumb brake on it, which I guess will be, that maybe? That's close enough. Oh, this doesn't have a, shit. I guess I need to put like a larger rail on it so that there's a... No, that's not going to work. That'll work, right? That's so ugly, but it'll work. A little bit further up. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. There is a magnifier. The smudge is quickly returning. Maybe I need to trim my eyelashes. Yeah. Game point. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Can I? What do I? Okay, I gotta push the button. There's a flashlight on it too, but I don't know if I want to. The flashlight is sometimes on, sometimes not. Now, what is the safety on? Down is magazine release, right? Yes, okay. Is that? What the? Blurry still. Okay. Yes, okay. New Jersey legal. Yeah? Sure. Okay. Just do quick. Quick time. I'm kind of interested in what's gonna spawn though. Ooh. This new speed, not immediately used to it, but okay. I'll get used to it.
Token found.
One of these days I will try to do a limited ammo run. No, ha ha ha. But actually, I have not. Is that plus P? Oh, do I have to do the magazines already again? Plus P. I guess we do the magazines all over again. This is FMJ. And this is Flechette. Nah. If I do this, it's going to fill the whole magazine up, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just take 7 out. Okay, that's 10 now, right? Wait, what? Oh no! Oh shit! There we go. Eh? Yeah, okay. 10 round mags. Okay, I made a mess. I've made a mess. I just realized I didn't give myself a knife, but I also don't care. So. Okay. So, I didn't do any kind of streams over the holidays, and it wasn't because of the holidays. It was because I had an old thing. I had some really terrible stomach and side pain on the Monday before Christmas. I got up, I went to the morning meeting, I did some work, and at some point I was just like, my stomach hurts too much. I'm gonna go take a nap, and then I'll wake up and I'll get back to work. And I take the nap, and I actually wake up from the pain in my side. And I started immediately thinking, you know what? I've never had my appendix taken out. I might be having appendicitis. Because one of my friends had, who also has a pretty high pain tolerance, had some side pain, and he just kind of assumed it was gas or something. And he actually ended up having appendicitis and getting septic because it was leaking into his body. And I was like, I don't want that to happen. So if this is some significant pain in my side right now. So I don't think this is just an issue of gas. I ended up taking a shower. I had a Tums, and I was still feeling like shit. And now I'm getting hunched over to the point where it feels like I'm just kind of getting stabbed. And I'm thinking about going to an urgent care or something like that. And it's now beginning to hurt to the point where I don't even think I'm going to be able to drive. I'm hunched over on the couch. I call up my mom and my brother, and I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. I might be having appendicitis. So we go to the ER. By the way, I called a bunch of people. I called some urgent cares around here. I called some hospitals, and I'm like, is there a way you can, I don't want you to diagnose me over the phone, but, do you think I should come in? Or, what do you advise me to do? And every single one of them yeah, just come in. And the urgent care is you come in, but if you have something that like appendicitis or something else, we're just going to send you to the ER anyway. Silent wiener. So, whoa, am I sprinting? I'm in the wall. Yeah, I'm sprinting. Okay. So we go to the ER, and wait, let me check that other station. Just curious about what was down there. We go to the ER, and I tell the nurse, I'm having some really bad, when I finally get in to see somebody, I say, I'm having really bad pain in my side. And I think I've never had my appendix out, so I'm worried it might be appendicitis, and I wanted to come in and check. And she goes, okay, well, the good news is you have pain in your left side and your appendix is on your right. So it's not appendicitis. But have you ever had a kidney stone? And I was like, oh, God, no. I'm not that old, am I? So she goes, okay, we'll take you back. We'll do a CAT scan. See if you have a stone. And the doctor will come in and figure out what needs to be done. So I get the CAT scan, and they go, okay, so you have like a 7 to 8 millimeter stone. It's blocked, and there is an infection behind it. So the doctor's going to come in. And we want you to stay overnight.
Token found.
Just one? I don't want to spend too much time playing with ammo, but let's see what I get. No shotgun shells, but oh, was AP instants? Yes, they are. That I will do. This is why I need fucking... Oh. Scum of the earth. Oh, okay. Where is my mod panel? There's a picture of a sword, but clicking it does nothing. Okay, mod panel, how do you work? So the sword is there. The sword does nothing. What a shitty name for a website, too. Doge hype. What are you trying to appeal to 7-year-olds? Hello, my lit fam. Do you like memes also? Whoa. Okay. Okay. Like, why isn't there no moderator actions available to me in my chat that I am highlight settings? Oh, that's cool, thanks. I get to highlight stuff. Don't get to moderate it though. There it is, show mod icon. Okay, eat shit. Moo moo. Gotta interrupt my stream for that garbage. It's a special place in hell. Okay. I probably should have paused this. I could have been in here getting my ass shot up. All right. So where was I? I'm in the hospital. They tell me they want me to stay overnight, and they say a doctor will come in the morning. You'll have a procedure. You're going to have anesthesia. They will put in a stent. They'll put in a stent, or they will put in or they'll just zap the stone, or they will possibly put a catheter in, which, holy fuck, that would have been a nightmare. It was already traumatizing, but if I had to deal with a catheter on top of that, I think there would not be any point to go on. Not even 40. But, so I stay in overnight. A couple of times I needed to get some painkillers, which I usually don't like dealing with painkillers. Normally, whenever I have some kind of like procedure done and they give me a bunch of painkillers, I end up not taking any of them because I don't like the idea of... I mean, I don't have an addictive personality, so I don't think it's something I would have to worry about getting addicted to, but I don't know, it's just, maybe it's like an old-fashioned kind of sensibility, but I just kind of feel like, you know, deal with it unless it's awful. And it just happened to get awful a couple of times during the night. I don't know if I like that cover. Yeah, I don't like that there. Come on. Uh-oh. How'd I end up closing the bolt? What does that have, an ambi bolt catch? Fucking hold it. Yeah, punch myself in the face. Nope, don't do that.
Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
I did never kill that cover. So anyway. Buy stations. Oh, it's the last station actually. So. It ended up being in the afternoon because they had a couple of emergency cases, but okay. I end up. Oh, and around in the afternoon, they gave me another. I guess it's Toradol was what they were giving me for the pain, and they were giving me Toradol for the pain. What is a 4-point assault rifle? Oh my god. What, like, 1960s space program was this? Was this from, like, the Spew Project, or M17S? I guess that's what it probably was. What the fuck? Where is the charging handle, even? How does one engage... There's no way that... Okay. I'm very confused as to how this operates. I don't see anything that would suggest...
What's going on over here?
Did you just eject my fucking... You bitch. Excuse me, how do I... No, that's safety. How about you? Fuck it. Okay, back to figuring this thing out. Alright. I'm surprised it has a rail. Doesn't really fit though, does it? Why did it give me a laser sight or a dot sight? If this doesn't really attach to this. There's got to be an attachment point somewhere, right? Okay, now where is the... What charges this? Does this act... This doesn't look like it slides back. Oh my god, it does. What the hell is this magic? Okay. What kind of safety does this thing have? That's the safety. Oh, that's nag release. I'm just curious about what the fuck I'm looking at before I guess this thing is going to be single only unless there is... So that's probably... That's a magazine release. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out some space magic here. Fuck off. Your tits. Okay. That is... Why it looks like there's multiple... Maybe one of these is a takedown lever. I don't know. Maybe that's an ambi magazine release. Weird. Very weird. No thank you. I'm not offended. I'm just disappointed.
Come on.
Okay. So, they were giving me Toradol. And around the afternoon, it started getting a lot worse. And they gave me a Toradol, and about half an hour to 45 minutes later, it starts really hurting again.
Coordination.
Ah!
Coordination.
You know I got to check out a 3 points SMG. Definitely going to be something from like the Cold War era. Please.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe I'll be using the magnifier at some point, but probably not. So,
Ooh, that's a doozy.
I'd love to be able to use the rifle butt at some point in my life. The problem is, anytime I do this, I start moving backwards because the controller goes up. How do I do this in a way that... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I got to figure out a way to
Oh, why me?
mod these controls at some point. So they're actually, like, onward. Because they're kind of fuzzy. So, let me see what the pistols... What pistol you get? That is a pistol? Okay. I guess in the legal sense of the word. In another life, maybe.
Override token found.
Flying berry. I don't even know if suppressors are legal in New Jersey. My God, what are you? I don't think I've seen something this like... What? Evo. Oh shit, it's the scorpion. That's a really weird looking scorpion. I've never seen one with such a massive... Why does it have like a sniper stock? Oh, I'm going to have to use this at some point then. Wait, well, hold on a second. What is that noise? Is it sighing? Oh, you bastard. You fucking bastard. Curious to see how fast this is going to fire. Okay, that's a it's antiquely suppressed too. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use that at some point. Let's see what ammo I get though. That looks like number 4. It looks like I can't pick it up. Number 2. Oh, didn't know they had number 2. More FMJ. Go fuck yourself. FMJ, go fuck yourself. Okay, so I guess that was added during the Meatmas update, which means I know what my next custom run is going to be.
Override token found.
As much as it'll pain me to do it, I know what the next custom run will be. Anyway, so they give me the Toradol, and then like 45 minutes later, it starts to hurt really badly again. I call the nurse, and I'm like, I know you just gave me something, and I'm supposed to be having surgery really soon. Here's my chance. I'm supposed to be having surgery really soon, so like I know you can't like give me something else immediately after, but like it's fucking bad. So I don't know what she shoots me up because they gave me Toradol and they also gave me a Tylenol. But the thing is, Bindin it is.
See y'all tomorrow.
The thing is, I was supposed to be having surgery and I wasn't able to have any substance, like, you know, food or water, from 12 last night up until the surgery because I was getting anesthesia. So they gave me a Tylenol, but how the like am I supposed like I could ooh, what the fuck was that? I can take, you know, Tylenol without water, but like I don't know if that counts as having something in my stomach.
It's over there.
So I didn't take the Tylenol. Because whatever they were giving me, it's one of those things, you know, you can mix certain medications because like certain ones are NSAIDs and certain ones like mess with your stomach and certain mess with your kidney and some mess with your liver. So you can mix, that's right, it's a short run. You can mix certain kinds of medication.
5 override tokens.
And you'll find. You'll find. You will find. Okay, this next run is going to really hurt, but here is what I'm going to do. Here is the next custom run. What the hell is this kind of... Is it a paring knife? What is this? Utility knife. Okay, so... Oh, that's right, you can't spawn lock. Hot dog. So I said, like, you know, can you do something? I was actually kind of thinking about how I haven't seen a high power in a while, so unfortunately this is a custom run. And extra unfortunately, it's one of these custom runs. I will be using the drum mags, which are in... We live for the 2010s, 1022s. Which what do they call that here? Maybe it's in, what would it be in? Okay, stop stepping on the wire. Wouldn't be lever action now. Hold on a second here. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, take my picture. Okay. They're not calling these things Rugers, are they? No, they're not. So, what would... Here, this is what it is. Okay. Yo, where's the 100 round magazines? I want those. Fuck it, I'll just upgrade the magazines at some point. Oh, you know what? I only need one. Okay, what other stupid shit can you put on this piece of garbage? A laser? I'm gonna need as many force multipliers as I can get. Yep. Is that on the right way? Yeah, it is. I'm just not looking at it the right way. Oh boy. Okay. These are so hard to line up. Oh god. Okay. Laser. Something small. It's the worst. It's so ugly. Oh god, it's a green laser too. Yes, fine. Oh my god. Okay. No, that's my OCD is not happy with that. It's gonna have to do. Okay. I turned you on though. Okay. All right. Pistol start with the safety off, yeah? Okay. Oh, God. I'm committing sins right now. Ah! I didn't spawn lock it. Oh, no. I guess we'll just go back to this then. Oh, there was another fresh one there for me. Okay, oh well. All right. What? Okay. It's time to commit war crimes. Now, so I said to the nurse, you know, you just gave me something, but I'm in a lot of pain right now. So she goes, I'll give you something else. This isn't going to conflict. This isn't going to conflict with the surgery or the other medication you took. And this is going to be a little bit more of like a... this is going to be a couple of notches up from the other stuff I gave you. So she slams that into the IV, and instantly my body gets hot. And I'm like, whoa, am I supposed to feel this immediately? She's like, oh yeah, this is the good stuff. And I'm not a person who, again, like, you know, I've been, and maybe it's the fact that I've been straight edge like my whole life, not for like, I'm not like sanctimoniously straight edge, by the way. What is this, a trap? Where's the, that, come here, you, give.
Override token found.
What kind of other kind of 22 ammunition am I going to get? Tracer. Yeah. So that might be a reason why I've always just kind of not really wanted to deal with painkillers all that much. And also like the whole, you know, stupid classical like training mentality of toughing things out, and a lot of the times ends up being worse for you than just dealing with an injury. But nose itchy. Okay. But when she gave me that, I was like, "You're right. This is the good stuff."
With system node. Hold this
It didn't really affect me mentally, but like
analyzing system.
it was a little bit. Don't do that. It was a little bit like altering. Like I did. I did get a little loopy. I was perfectly lucid, but I was also like floating. I was feeling nothing after that. At that point, I was just like really relaxed. I was like, yeah, take me up.
Detected.
Give me that fucking anesthesia that I could possibly never wake up from again.
Encryption neutralized.
I'm excited about this.
Data extracted. 3 override tokens found.
So I have the,
System node and take it.
I get the anesthesia. I wake up, doctor's there, and he goes, okay, so you had the blockage and you got, an infection. So I didn't actually do anything to the stone. The stone's very malleable. I could have zapped it easily, but the problem is the infection is behind it, and if I just zap the stone with the infection there, you could get septic. And I'd much rather you deal with the infection. Oh no. Oh no. You've done some magic here. Whatever. I don't need ammo anyway. I need magazine upgrades. So he goes, so what I did was... Ooh, a TMP? No, this isn't a TMP. This is an MP9. Same thing. Yeah. I'm going to use one of these at some point, too. Let me just see if this is a fully auto one or a... Now, I believe these have a 2-stage trigger, but let me just check. Okay, maybe they don't. Jesus Christ. That's right, I forgot. This is the get fucked station. This is like when the video game, like when you have a video game where there's an element of like evading enemies, but the game also cheats, so they always hang around the area that you're in. Like my intuition says he should be around here, so this is where I will look. Like Monstrum does that. Like if you go to the other end of the ship and there's no way the monster will always patrol where you are. Which, it's a game, so fine, but like it is worth noting. So anyway, he says,
What's that? Oh, goodness. Jickeys.
so stone's still there. I just pushed it back. It's going to get stuck again, but I put a stent in, so it's not going to like block you up entirely. There we go. There we are. That's what I needed. So, stent. That's what you have in... Oh, it's a storm? No, this is a... What is this? PL14. I am not familiar with this. It's one of those like low bore offset pistols that... It's very chunky for a 9mm. I'm assuming it's 9mm. Is it 40? What is it? There's some wacky, like... No, this is 9x19. It's very, very beefy 9mm sound. Why was that in my...
Huh? I'm a wiener!
Okay. So, there's a stent in you.
What's going on over here?
Are these 100 rounds? What are these? 50? Bill! I can't see. I see that there's text, but I cannot see what the... I tried to touch it with my hand. I hear plapping. Hold on. Let me get this under the light. See if I can see what this is. Okay. Made in USA. Of course it is. Where else would they make a fucking 100 round 22 magazine for something like this? That's probably just for the 1022. Never mind. So, why? Why, though? Okay. There's a stent in you. It is essentially... Well, let me finish this part first. There's a stent on Saturday, which is... Oh, next Tuesday, which is 1 week from now, exactly. You will go to... Excuse me? Was there a grenade? Who threw it? The two guys who were dead on the ground? Was it a suicide bomber? I'm surprised that like the points don't require more than a single 22 round. So you're gonna go to the Stone Center, and I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to hold these. Now that the drum magazine is in them, I don't want to like. I know I probably can't shoot my own hand, but it still seems like something I don't really want to encourage. Wow.
Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Okay.
Advance to next
So you're going to go to the Stone Center. They're going to zap the stone, and in the meantime, the scent will be in, so you can, use the bathroom and not be blocked up. And you're going to have some discomfort. Is what they told me. Some discomfort. And that was going home after that. That was the worst night of my life. So back to what I was mentioning about the stent. What the stent is essentially 2.5 feet of straightened out clothes hanger wire that goes from here all the way down to about there and makes sure that you're not blocked up. Now, the procedure I had, I was under anesthesia for. And if you're squeamish, I would suggest you cover your ears for the next 20 seconds or so. But that 2.5 feet of wire that keeps you open, there's only one way that gets into your body. And I asked the doctor afterwards, okay, so do I have stitches from where the incision is? And he goes, there's no incision. So you've got 3 guesses as to how that gets inside your body. You can open your ears again, though I will get graphic again in just a few moments as I continue this story.
Greasy folk with weird machines on their face.
Bees are coming! I know fool's gold when I see it. So, again, worst night of my life, and I will tell you why, though I'm sure you can probably guess, in a moment. However, I should recycle some of those. No, I'm not going back to find the old guns. I wanted to see if there was a possibility that this could actually fit a muzzle device on it.
I'm here.
Well, we're back here again with the magic.
Override token found.
You know what? I don't have to spend points then to see if the... I don't need that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if this actually does take muzzle devices for some fucking weird reason. Then I'll do the last hold, and then I'll do another... I want to see some of the new guns in action. Okay, body, come on. Oh, there we go. Now, can I get like? Is there can there be a light? Let me just see if this will fit. Oh my God, it does. Why not? Why not? Let's do this though. I guess, you know, with the right amount of pins, you can fit any muzzle device on any old barrel. This looks horrible. Oh, wait a minute. Hold.
What's that?
I know how to continue this.
What's over there?
How to make it even better with some very heavily bolded quotes around better. Why is this not spawn locked? What that is? Is that the equivalent of... I guess that's squash point? That's the equivalent of... what do you call it? Hollow points? Okay. Okay. Let's make this even better. Now, can we make some magic? Oh, good Lord, we can. Does this extend at all? Let's get one that extends. That extends, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is my nightmare. Do I get like some... It's 20, I don't even be able to tell the difference. It's 22 caliber. Okay. Now let's do that last hold.
Finally, a day off.
No! Please. Oh, my face. Huh. Other one. Where are you? I've made these. Somehow I've made it worse. Somehow I've done the impossible and made the Zip 22 even worse. I can't see my map. Okay. Again, why you unspawn locked? Come on.
It would get. Tight. Off.
I feel like I'm gonna start doing some Devil May Cry nonsense.
Interfacing with
So.
system node.
Oh, low cover. Oh, low cover. That's nice.
Analyzing system.
That's nice. Die, cover! Ah, shit. Get in there. Thank you. Are you serious? Okay, it wasn't the one that was in the gun.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system.
At some point, I'm going to have to do a custom hold where I attach one of these to the bottom of a perfectly reusable rifle and then only use the attached Zip 22. Okay. So, oh, look at that smoke. It's a giant eyeball. Oh, no.
Encryption detected.
Ah. What is happening here, please?
Encryption neutralized. Code accepted. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
What could I mean, I could have gone a lot further making these awful, but... Okay, what was the other one I saw that I was excited about? I thought it was classified as a PDW. I'll use one of them soon, but this is what I was excited about. I think I could go the whole run with just one of these. It's still 9mm, but fine. That's not bad. It's not. Where is the safety? There it is. I'm gonna do it. Still have the same issue with the fucking. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put an optic on it, maybe a laser. And that's the next one. That's the next one.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Okay, so.
Take it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with this. Just get out of the level. I don't want to touch it. Did I insert the magazine? No, nothing should be inserted into this. That's a crime. I just finished a run with 2 decked out Zip 22s, and that offends me. What was I going to do? This. Again, I would like some, like... Hold on. I know what... I have an idea. I have an idea. No, I can't turn it on if it's not attached. Fine. Just hoping to get a little bit of light, you know. But, I guess I'm living in the darkness. Living in the darkness. Okay, what kind of laser do I want? What was that weird rail with the laser attached to it? I guess it wouldn't be in this, would it? I don't even remember what the fuck it was. I thought it was in the laser attachments, but like... Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Okay, what do we got? That's not it, is it? I don't think that's it. Does not look like it. No, that can't be it. It was a... I don't remember if it was a riser or if it was a... If it was a laser with... That's it. Is that it? That's it. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, come on! Why you gotta do me like that? I guess I'm just gonna use a riser. Risers. Is there a riser like medium? Is there? No? No, just small? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Maybe I can put 2 of them on because it's going to bother me a little bit. So I'm going to have a pretty significant bore offset, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe something small. Something small. Yeah, that's kind of ugly, but, you know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm reliving the old BF4 days. Okay. Anyway. So, it's so tall. It's so tall. It's not... whatever. Whatever. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered by it. If I keep saying it, it will be true. I suppose I could double these up too, but... Nah, I just did it. I just did a dual wield run. I don't need to do a second one in a row.
Does this feel off to anyone else?
Slightly.
Override token found.
I knew it was going to be health. I don't know why I opened it. Because it wouldn't matter after the spawn point anyway. Can I do? What do we got here? Remington 700? What is this? Remington 700. Yeah, let's do a newly added guns run. I'll keep that. Sure. At the very least, it's an optic that isn't going to be useless in this engagement range. Okay. Safety apparently is... Oh. Wasn't fully in battery, apparently. Okay. We'll save that for like hardened stuff. Oh, and ammo. And ammo. What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh! You shouldn't have. This you shouldn't have. that one I really mean you shouldn't have. But this one, I mean, thank you. Yeah. Ha! Okay, we go. What is in these? Nice, 10 rounders. Good, that's fine. Okay. Anyway. So, I went home, had the worst day of my life, and the next couple of days weren't too great either. And Tuesday, as I'm starting to get a little bit like, the infection's starting to go away, everything else that was kind of, floating around in there is now out of me. I still got the stent in. I go to the place and get the procedure done. And the procedure is, I think it's called ESWL. I think that was what the procedure was called. And an acronym somewhere around that. And what it involves is you get this balloon pressed up against your body, and it essentially just like pulses a shock wave through you that targets the stone and vaporizes it. Now that involved me sitting on a table, or lying on a table, I guess, with the balloon against me, and I don't know how long it went for, but I think it was like an hour or two at least after I woke up. But they put me under for that. So, they put me under for the stent getting put in and for the original pushing back of the stone, which, thank God. The second one, there must have been some reason why they put me under, not just because they wanted me to lie still for that long. I could have done that perfectly well myself. I was quite tired. There must have been some level of discomfort, I imagine. Please stop bouncing me in the air. Please. But that was relatively, relatively painless. There was a little discomfort, when they said, "Hey, now we need you to go to the bathroom and just flush yourself out, and don't be surprised at what you see." Which, after the week before that, I don't know what else could surprise me. But I was like, okay, a little uncomfortable. Stent is still in my body, still a little bit of discomfort, but otherwise the stone's gone, and I was passing nothing. They gave me a strainer to. This is gross again, by the way. They gave me a strainer to get a sample. They're like, please get a sample of whatever solids there are, and there was basically nothing, thankfully, for my sanity, but not great for trying to get them a sample, which I guess they're going to use to tell me why I had a fucking stone when I'm not even 40, especially one that blocked my entire kidney, when I was pretty sure that I had a decent diet, and I'm relatively active. I think I'm probably on a much higher than average activity than most people my age, and my lifestyle. Well, I work from home, and I do. Oh, thank you. I knew that you'd have to. You did that on purpose. You appeared there, didn't make a noise, and waited just before the green balls were about to go away. And like, okay, now hit him. Oh, AP. Incendiary. Give. So an actual fucking Glock, not some stupid ass meme garbage. An actual Glock. You shouldn't have. So they say, okay, we need to get the stent out in the next couple of days, but we'll leave it in so that if there's anything that, you pass in the meantime, it'll be easier to do with the stent in there. And as I mentioned, I didn't have really anything. It was basically... Why are you not spawn locked? Oh, whatever. Whoop. Did not know there was a carbine version of the Bergman. I guess you really don't... Don't do that. What is this anyways? Is this some wacky caliber? Yes, it is. Oh, it's Mauser pistol cartridge, I guess. Okay. So, it's getting better. But I still have the stent in. And they're like, okay, well, New Year's Eve, we're only going to be seeing emergencies. We can take you on New Year's Eve. Just in the little tiny office that we have. Very close to where you live. I was kind of hoping that would penetrate the other guy, but... Now it's time to learn the manual of arms. Is there a quick... I mean, it's open bolt, right? So no, I guess just that. So, make the appointment for early in the morning on
Hold this position.
on Saturday,
Analyzing system.
New Year's Eve. And they go, okay, so you're going to come in. We're going to do it. It's going to take like 15 seconds. It'll be fine. And you'll be out. And then, it'll be like immediate comfort, like immediate relief. Now, the doctor was really excited to tell me repeatedly how the procedure went, or would go. And continually kept telling me, that's fine, we'll just do this. We're going to do this, we'll do that. It'll be over 15 seconds, you'll be fine. And you'll notice I'm being vague. I'll be specific in a moment, but I just want to give you the warning that I'm being vague for a reason.
Analyzing system.
But he kept telling me, and I'm like, will you please stop telling me? This is the kind of thing I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to remember that it happened afterwards.
What's that?
I could juggle him like Tekken. I hear slappings. Now if it's hardened, do I have to use this?
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found.
Okay.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Now, back to the awfulness. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Come here. Give me that. Oh, God, shoulder. So, go to the office, and as I mentioned before, when it comes to a bunch of wire being in your kidney and bladder, there's one way for it to go in and one way for it to go out. Holy shit. Bolt, bolt. And I wasn't conscious for when it went in, but boy was I conscious for when it came out. And they give you Novocaine. And by the way, that goes in the same place that the wire comes out of. And he goes, I'll give you 2 because you're young. Like, I don't know if that was a joke or not. To this day, I don't know if that was supposed to be a joke. But let me tell you something. It did not take 15 seconds. It took 40. And it was the longest 40 seconds of my life.
Override token found.
Now, I understand that there are certain certain consensual acts Oh. Thank you. I think I've only had the one grease gun before, and it was the integrally suppressed one. No? Okay, I guess not. How about you? Yeah, we'll do that. It's short enough. Fine. So I understand that there are certain acts that, one can, I guess, self-inflict, self-engage, or can engage with a partner that involve something similar to what I endured during that procedure. And I can say with 100% confidence, though I have not personally explored it in its exact implementation, no thank you. Which leads me into my next point. After he finished and I was there, trying to, delve into my subconscious and eliminate the memory of what just happened, he goes, some people actually enjoy the sensation. And I was just like, who are these people? Tell me now who these people are so that I never actually have to interact with them. Oh no, is this the hold? No, this isn't the hold. Are you frozen? I didn't take the melee weapon. What kind of posture?
Huh? Let's check this out.
You ruined it. It wasn't going to be funny, but you still ruined it. I wanted to do some blade and sorcery nonsense on the guy. Anyway. He was like, do you want to see it? You can watch. And I was like, no. Good God, no, what's wrong with you? He was so excited about it. And afterwards, he's like, oh, some people, do you want to take the stent home as a souvenir? And I was like, I don't want the memory of what just happened as a souvenir. I'm going home and bludgeoning my head until I suffer from like short-term amnesia. But I will say, aside from the okay, no, it's not a spare magazine holder then. I don't know. Aside from, the lifetime of traumatizing 40 seconds that occurred previously, immediately afterwards and the rest of the day, it was like an immediate comfort and relief. And I felt almost entirely normal. About as normal as I can expect. Can I walk up the stairs, for God's sake? I've used the joke already, and it's not like it's that much of a leap that you couldn't probably figure it out on your own. But you ever saw Green Mile? There's a scene where... Oh, that's with Bergman. Where John Coffey heals Tom Hanks' character. And then there is a follow-up, revelation scene afterwards, which is pretty humorous. And that was me. That was me afterwards. Now, fast forward to today when I'm like, you know what, I'm going to start doing that was why I wasn't doing any VR streams. Because I was in some significant discomfort and pain, and there was a humongous wire inside of my body. Now that it's gone, I'm feeling pretty good. Not a grenade. Thought that might have been a grenade. I was like, alright, let's get back to this. Let's get back to doing VR streams. Because every time I don't do VR stream for a few weeks, it gets a little bit more difficult to get back into it. Not a little bit more, but a little more than the last time. It's actually been getting more easily... it's been getting easier progressively overall, the more streams I do. Being able to stream longer and go longer amounts of time without doing VR and retaining my VR legs. Well, I'm getting a little bit of drift here, probably because my grip is starting to widen and this is a very tight grip. Ugh. Right over my head. Right over my head. What do you mean 26 melee takedowns? What do you mean?
Advance to next system node and take it. Returning to interface.
This is just full auto or nothing. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'll do one with the Scorpion Evo. What would that be under? Under this, okay. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? One of this must be the civilian version. That's what the S1 is, right? That's definitely... Whoop, don't do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the civilian version. Okay. It's a little weird that, I guess it makes sense, considering, look at how big this motherfucker is. It makes sense if you want to be really, thorough. And sometimes there are some significant differences between the civilian version and the military version, but, I don't know if they're Whoop, I went back too far. Too far. Huh. Okay, we'll do that. Not that one, but I mean, we'll just do the... Again! Again!
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
What the? It's the Maxim 9? Is that this? Yeah, it is. Fine, I'll keep that as a sidearm. That seems pretty reasonable of a sidearm to mix with the Scorpion. It's got kind of that same blocky, like, mid-90s kind of aesthetic to it. Let's do that. We'll do that. I thought there might have been like 40 round stick mags. I don't really want to go to another drum mag. I don't know why it's size. No, don't do that, please. Huh? And give me a foregrip. I guess I need some optics on this too, don't I? Oh! Do I want to experiment? It doesn't make a lot of sense to put on a pistol caliber carbine, does it? Wasn't there a silly, I know where it was. I know where it was. It was in here. And now it's gone. And now it's gone. Where did it go? They had like a... They had a silly game point like name to go with that magnifier, but now I don't know. Like, wasn't it in the magnifier last time I looked? What is this? What is this? What's the eye relief on this? What is the eye relief on this? Can't see it. Whatever, that's fine. I'll just use this. I'll just use that. Fine. Are we hot? Yes, we are. That noise. I don't know what it is. What? Was it... Is it falling into like a eldritch void? Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Maybe one of these days I'll use one of these on burst or something, but...
Override token found.
I mean, it's 9mm either way, so... Good starting roll. I guess I can't push that with my face, can I? Oh, not spawn lock. Not spawn lock. God, God damn you. I really can't get a consistent left push. Nah, I'll just stick with firing controlled bursts. Oh, okay. My stomach. So, anyway, back to my recovery story. Ooh. You know what? That could actually be a... This could potentially... If I could hit the fucking... Please? Please let me hit the button. It is left on this, isn't it? Do I have to do like a compound motion? One of these days. There we go. What the fuck is this? Oh, no, it's 22. Is it at least long rifle? What do I got here? How come it spawns 2? I always thought it spawned 1 if it was both, if they shared an ammo type. Okay. That'll move that back up. Now. So I had the stent out. Stone's gone. Infection is gone. Feeling pretty good. I start going back to training. Took it a little lightly, you know. I went to kickboxing and I didn't do any extended lower body stuff. I didn't do any bouncy stuff. I did like... I didn't do the jumping jacks. I didn't do any hardcore stuff. And I didn't do any like squat type stuff. I was still a little tight, like in my like iliac area. So I skipped out on that stuff, but I did do a bit of moderate cardio type stuff and some hitting of pads. Please stop bouncing me. And I felt pretty fine. Thursday, same thing, light stuff. Felt fine. Then yesterday, I did some crunches on my exercise ball. And I did do some obliques, so I was rolling across my kidney. And in retrospect, that might have been a mistake, because it's pretty sore today. And I don't think it's sore like in a your shit's fucked up kind of way. I think it's sore in like a, you idiot, you just had a wire in there and now you're like rolling across it and it feels kind of more like a bruise than it does like you're like bleeding internally. And no blood in places where there shouldn't be blood, which by the way is one of my top 3 medical nightmares that I got to live out for an entire week. But I think it's just because I decided to do some crunches and maybe should have held off on doing that. But it's still a little sore today. Like right in here and then going into my... No? Okay. But I took an leave and I'm pretty good otherwise. Good enough to do this at least. One of these days I'm going to see if there... Oh, it's a tracer. Fine. I guess Tracer's the best you can ask for when it comes to 22. But yeah, so I'm a little worried about that. I called the urology center and was like, hey, just wanted to see if that's normal, if I can expect a little bit of kidney pain after possibly rolling across it for a little bit. And I think the woman just hung up on me. I honestly think she hung up on me. The call dropped, and maybe it dropped, but she didn't seem to be all that excited to take my call. She did mention the center was closed, but she was there anyway. A little weird that it was closed today on Saturday, but then New Year's Eve, I was able to get a procedure done, but I don't know.
I'm out of gas.
Can my chaperone appear again? Okay, I'm a little off center. Carpet, rug. Okay. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. And it's not like I'm streaming to anyone who can suggest more custom runs, so I think this might be the last one, because I might be doing another stream later tonight where I play some mini golf with some of my friends. We'll see. No talking? Oh. No talking. You know what? I think maybe I've graduated up to drum mags. Now I gotta find a place to put it. Oh boy. Okay. Not what I like to do normally, but fine. Oh no! My AP rounds. I can fix this. I can fix this. Oh, I can just hold down. Nice, okay. Okay, this is gonna take a long fucking time. Okay. This is worth it if you're wondering. It's very worth it. The way they like fly like a bunch of geese in formation, in perfect formation, except for the top one spinning. There's got to be some weird Unity reason as to why it does that. I'd like to know just as a Unity programmer, but I also don't really care. In the long run, it doesn't matter, but it would be cool to know why. Oh, that was already in send. Okay, never mind. We are good. That can go back here now. And we'll move this over here. Just curious. I was just curious. Oh, my head. Yeah, I think this is the last run. Head's getting a little... I want some tea. Some lunch, and I got some stuff to do.
The relaxing sound of periodic distant gunfire in the air.
Okay. I did close my eyes for that.
Guess I'm out.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Wait. Okay. No. Okay. Does not collide with the drum mag? No. Guess not. My carpet's... my rug is starting to move. Oh, I'm flying now. Good. Lost some of my flexibility from the...
Static encryption detected.
Oh no, I can't move like this.
Encryption neutralized.
Oh, that's a vacuum I'm hearing. Okay.
Advancing to next
I'm just getting like the high frequency like whine of the vacuum, and I thought somebody was just screaming for a minute straight. I was starting to get worried. Like, yeah, for 30 seconds, I can see that. I'm not gonna get all worried about someone screaming for 30 seconds straight, but over a minute, maybe it's worth concern. But it's just a vacuum.
hardened encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
Okay.
4 override tokens.
If I ever do put a point system in, if I ever reach affiliate, which,
System node and
again, be nice to just say I did it, but I've been streaming since 2017. 2016, actually. And probably would have hit it by now if it was something that was going to happen. The fact that I don't stream... Now I'm actually streaming H3 consistently, but otherwise I was always streaming different shit all the time, and I enjoyed the fact that like I wasn't going to play the same game twice in a row.
Wander point the state machine.
But I've just been having so much fun doing VR stuff lately.
My 15 minutes.
Where Token is? No Token is. I always got to see a 3-point. Okay, I didn't really need to see a stand, but
override token.
I like them when they're more from like Cold War era stuff, but like...
Time to tell.
Oh!
Override token found.
Am I really going to get better than plus P incense? Tracers are definitely not... Wait. Was there a little bit of white behind that tracer? No, it's just tracer. HVHP, I don't know what that is, but high velocity hollow point, maybe? Why not? What do I have in here now? I think tracers. If there are tracers, I don't see anything. Maybe I didn't fill up the gun with them. I thought I did. No! I wanted to punt it. What button am I hitting? Please. 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 Maybe... You know what I think? I think there is a... I think there's something I can manipulate to cock the hammer so it's not a double action pull, and it will not... And it won't eject or it won't open the cylinder when the hammer is cocked back. Yeah, that's what's going on here. That is what's going on here. This thing is so hard to aim. I think I'm just going to stay with the tracers. Okay. All right. Mystery solved. Now what am I doing here? Seeing what this pistol is. It's another high power. Fine. Wait, I want to just see something. I'm pretty sure that and pretty sure that Anton, did. Yeah, okay. There is the magazine safety. What am I looking for? Hold. Run to the hold. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? Are you nuts? I don't want to see you around here again. You hear? Okay. Okay.
Standing in one place for more than 4 hours. Please consult a medical professional. Wait.
Ah, there we go. One ankle. Can I get the other? No, I think it's just that one.
Formation.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing
Let's me over here, please.
Huh?
Status encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized.
Yeah, that one was really fast. Do you see how they kept moving out of the way of my bullets?
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
That is.
Sworn encryption detected. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted.
I like it.
5 override tokens
Very nice.
found.
Oh, I gotta figure out what the fuck this is.
Advance to next system node and take it. Returning to interface.
Yeah, okay. Starting a little sore. Maybe. Maybe it was something I should have expected. Oh, isn't there a way to, There is. Okay, I thought you might be able to replace the slide individually, but what in God's name? What in God's name? There we are. Please do not disappear on me. You have a future in a custom hold update. Not update, one of my custom holds. Okay, head hurts. Head hurts. Yeah, this is just gonna be... I think I'm good for now. I might have to redo my room setup and change my floor a little bit. Maybe. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I think I might have mentioned this already, but I've actually... I've made this the forward point of my room setup now. So maybe this game is going to be a little bit easier to deal with since it doesn't have this. Again, it was an older VR game. Is this Sapo from Biofreaks? Of course it isn't. Why would it be? Is there no force pickup in this? All right, okay, fine. Oh. Oh boy, okay. I'm old. Time to die.